in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
They've got first down here from the 36. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Go ahead.
2 now from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. He's looking for his back, Jahmyr Gibbs there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... the ball can hit the ground on this side.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Got it.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Set. 60 red. Hut.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 45. Red. Yellow. Speedo blue. Ready.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Yellow. Smash. Red. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go. 10 black. 10.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22.
Shotgun now for Love. Into traffic. Complete. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. That's him on the quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at first down here. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, here's Tua. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
This is Gibbs on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Called it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready, ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
Love with it on first down. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Watch out. Set, hut. Black 40. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Come on, set. Yellow, white, white. Set, hut.
To the air with Love. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
down. Spot.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
10 black. Hut.
It's Pacheco again. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Set.
3rd and 2, left to throw. Waddle makes the catch. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
Panthers 3. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. He dodged the tackle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Tua off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, 21 TA. Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Watch it, Oscar. Yeah, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Tua setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Gibbs now from the gun. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The runs of the mounts are really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Go ahead.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And this will remain a 4-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Got it.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
45. White. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And he still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders. And it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Ready.
Here's Love. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now. Red. 38. Fuse. Yellow. Cut.
Once more, it's Love. Escapes the pocket. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Run for Pacheco to start the half. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Black. 95. Hut.
From the pistol, here's Love. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Yellow, white, white. That cut.
Love on 3rd and short. Puts everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Ready, shot.
Here's Tua. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
1st down now, ball at the 33. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to step the run, you have to eat up the pass, too. And that D-tackle just got it done.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Tua now from the gun. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Good luck defending that short yardage slay. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Go ahead. Out.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
16 yards.
He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down. Here's Tua. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So 1st down from the 41.
Go ahead. Get in.
Here's Tua again. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 18 at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Left side, pulled in by Pittman. He'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on 3rd down.
All right. Ready, team.
3rd and long for him here. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. As Andre Cisco hold him down there.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco. A 3-yard pickup.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 21-yard line.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. That finds Pittman, complete. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
James.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Get set. Cover 1 high. 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
And they just get the play off. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Down. Set. Go.
Play action. Love. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That is as efficient as an offense can be. 1 play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Go ahead. 21G.
Tua looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Get set. 18.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Solo left side. Go ahead. Ready.
Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's another Panthers first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's got it. Tags away on foot, but touchdown. The Panthers now within one score in the fourth. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Love now on first and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
17.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Brings in the kick at the 9. Spins out of one side. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. 2 now from the gun. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Panthers first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now first down. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Get set.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up second down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Back to throw, Tua. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
All right, come on.
Desperation time here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. He hits a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cowboys approaching win number 7 on the year.
Set, ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Let's go now. Blue, 32.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And they'll find him for a few. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Set.
No running. Here's Pacheco. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.